Hey guys, it's Vanessa House from Cultivate. I am here. I've got my essential oils and I'm doing 2 recipes today. I'm gonna do an oil blend that you can use on your body, on your face, using essential oils, the purely grown essential oils. Here we go, here's our little box. $12.99 right now on Amazon. And then I'm also going to do a face toner. So I've been buying this brand that's completely clean, but it's True Botanicals. If you have the finances to spend, I think it's $50 to $75 for a face toner, go for it. I tried it, I definitely love it, and I love the smell of it. It's amazing. But I don't know that I want to spend $75 every month for a face toner mist. So I've been researching some recipes and I want to share one with you today. So first I'm going to do the oil blend using the purely grown essential oils. It's summertime. So I want to use the citrus smells. It's kind of a fun, airy smell. So I'm going to use my grapefruit. Where is it? Grapefruit and lemon. And my Aunt Jane texted my cousin and I, or sent us a message on Facebook last week about bergamot essential oils and how that's used to help anxiety. So I have 4 boys and I'm married to an entrepreneur, so life is busy. And I tend to get anxious or overwhelmed. I don't know why, but life is nonstop. So I am going to use, and I got this from Whole Foods. I'm sure you can find an almond oil. I use almond oil because of my dosha. So what's a dosha? Well, there's certain energy makeups, and it's in Ayurvedic medicine. Google Ayurveda. I can also post a link on the comments of this video once I post it after I get off going live on a dosha quiz. And so you can be a blend of 2. So for mine, I can use coconut oil or almond oils. So that's good with my energy type. But it also is just amazing for your skin. Sweet almond oil. It has like a nutty kind of a scent. And I have already filled this bottle mostly to the top. I'm gonna do about, and I also got this. You can take an old tincture bottle, kind of like what I'm gonna do with the face mist bottle. I just used an old face mist from True Botanicals, and I'm gonna make my own. Or you can use a tincture bottle. I also use these tincture bottles to do eardrops. So I'll use the same oil and infuse it with garlic and let it sit with raw garlic for a couple of weeks, then strain it out. And then I have my own garlic oil drops for ear infections. It's a great thing to do for the summer because kids are swimming every day. So I have had friends ask me about ear infections a lot, especially my Florida friends. And I ran into this with one of my kids getting ear infections all the time because we would swim every day. So I would make my own garlic oil, but I would also add colloidal silver. So you can do half of the garlic oil and half of the colloidal silver, and literally every time they go swimming, I would put that in their ears. So anyways, I'm going back to my recipe. I can go on a tangent with some of these mixtures and stuff that I do at home. I'm gonna make this anti-anxiety, smell good oil that I can keep in my purse, use as a perfume, use as a good body fragrance for the summer. So I'm gonna put about 5 to 7 drops, depending on what you want and how strong you want it to be, into the bottle of the bergamot. So 4, 5, 6, 7. A good bottle will drip out pretty nice. If it doesn't and you have to tap it, take a pen or a toothpick and poke it in the hole and stretch out the hole a little bit. That's one of the things I love about the purely grown oils is that the hole is open and I don't have to tap it and hit it and shake it to get the oil to come out. So I have lemon and I've got 7 of the lemon, and I'm gonna do grapefruit. I'm gonna do 7 of the grapefruit as well. So now I've got my almond oil, my 3 cents for my own personal blend that I like for me, and I'm just gonna shake it up, roll it. Obviously, it'll get more, the almond oil will get more infused over time, but you've got all the oils in there, and it already smells amazing. So you can, you know, use a few drops. I use a ton of this, and I think this was like $10, and I barely used any of it. And you can make your own oil blends. Now, I've been to yoga studios and places where I've gotten these blends that are already pre-made. Smell so good. And they're like $20, $25, some even more to get these blends. You can make your own. You can even get the roller bottles that they sell and make your own roller blend and then keep that in your purse. I've bought those, and those are a fortune also. It smells amazing. I may even put a few more drops in there. So I said 5 to 7 drops for those 3 oils. Again, this is our starter kit from Purely Grown. It's on Amazon, $14.99. I love it because it has a little bit of everything. I'm gonna also use it in this next one. So we're gonna do a face mist. And I just got your standard witch hazel. It's just non-flavored. It's gentle, nourishing. It's not drying, so it's not like alcohol where it dries out your skin. And I'm just gonna fill up this whole bottle all the way to the top. I would leave almost fully with the witch hazel. Okay, so it's gonna be about 4 ounces. Okay, so 4 ounces of your witch hazel. They make a rose witch hazel. I think that has that fragrance, the CO10 fragrance that is actually toxic. So I don't use that. I just use the plain witch hazel. And then I'm gonna measure out 1/4 of a teaspoon of vitamin E, which we all know is amazing for our skin. So I'm gonna put that in there. And vitamin E will not clog your pores. Your skin like drinks it up. It's amazing. So that's my vitamin E. And then I am gonna use rose oil, rose essential oil, and a little tea tree and lavender. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see. There's eucalyptus, the lavender, Purely Grown essential oil. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm also gonna do 7 of the tea tree. We know the tea tree is amazing for skin, acne, blemishes, all of that, cleansing properties that it has. So I'm gonna do 7 of those. And now I've got now I could probably fill it up the rest of the way now that I've got all my other ingredients in there. And again, shake it up good. I can smell it already. It smells amazing. So this is a facial mist with the witch hazel, a toner. Let's see. It smells amazing. I can smell the rose. The rose is awesome for rosacea, for any skin issues, sensitive skin. I love using rose on my skin. So these are our drops, our Purely Grown brand essential oils. They're organic. Now I'm not going to go into it now because that'll get me going off on a tangent, but these essential oils that are organic are unlike the Doterra and the Young Living that we have all been brainwashed into buying. And I know I'm probably picking a little bit of a fight there talking about that, but you're paying for branding. Now I know that they do a lot of beneficial stuff, but if you study back into the beginning of Young Living, their process was actually forced upon them. It wasn't this original clean process that they created. It's actually one of the standards that was forced on them by the government, and they turned into a marketing thing. So research it. I can post about it later. It's a lot more detailed than that. But these are pure essential oils. There's no fillers. There's no chemicals. It's completely clean. And I love them. After we went on this journey of creating these essential oils, I was blown away. Everyone hears the price and is kind of like, well, those can't be quality oils because they're so cheap. And actually, that's how much we're overspending on essential oils. So some of the other blends, I mean, this one is $14 for its, by itself from Whole Foods. And it's a bigger size than this. So these are 6 bottles and they're 5 milliliter bottles. This is your 15 milliliter bottle, right? Yep, 15 milliliter bottle for $14. I like organic products. I encourage you to try them, give them a try. I was super impressed. I was definitely skeptical about their oils when we started down this journey with the essential oils, but they're amazing. So give them a try. Try these 2 recipes here that I've shown you today. You'll love it. Do it yourself. Why not? You take out the extra expense. When you really start researching and trying to find clean brands that don't have any harmful chemicals, it's hard. And what I've found is that those companies that are being true, that are, I think another one is Jurlique and this Pure Botanicals, they're not putting any chemicals at all whatsoever. No parabens, no plastics. It's all in glass. They're really expensive. So I wanted to get creative and try to make my own. So have fun, enjoy, get creative, and post whatever you guys come up with. I would love any new blends, ideas for different skin ailments, or like this anti-anxiety one. Post your recipes. Okay, love you guys. Bye.